Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Nakamura-kun, or Go for the Nakamura-kun, episode 8. So last time, not a lot happened, it was just Nakamura once again trying to, or rather, the occult club girl trying to get him into the club, and then the president of I think it was the film club, uh, wanted him into a movie, and Nakamura said yes because Hirose was there. And then it turned into, let's try and see if the traditional 7 wonders of the school are actually real. And Hirose is a kind of a scaredy cat, so he clung to Nakamura's belt. And then at some point it looked like they held hands, but apparently it was a ghost all along. So let's hope for an actual hand holding to happen eventually. So let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh? Oh shit! Is this actually happening, or is Nakamura dreaming? He was way too smooth with the yeah. Yeah, no, Nakamura's being too casual about this. I don't trust this being real. Oh yeah, this is definitely not happening. But let's hope it will happen someday. I figured it was something like that. How did his octopus get out and walk that much? Mm. Mm-hmm. We know. And those when I those when I and I don't need a show and I don't. Yeah, I was like, there's something going on here. You're not gonna get me like that. And what tipped me off was Nakamura's behavior. He wasn't at all flustered, so that was a big giveaway. I think him drowning there and the octopus is because it's related to his insecurities when those kids called him a weirdo for liking them. What? Is summer vacation over? We didn't even get anything outside of last episode. That's crazy. We got robbed. Oh, that hurts. Just a little bit. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Gambare, Nakamura. I expected that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. They're childhood friends. Mm-hmm. Wait, I just realized. Yeah, he lent him a CD. Who does that nowadays? Like a physical CD? Nakamura's jealousy is really high this episode again, huh? Oh my, you know his name? That's kind of rude. Oh boy. Whatever you do, don't do anything weird with it, like push it to your face or smell it. Oh boy. Oh, he did both. At the very least, it wasn't romanticized. It was actually realistic in that sense. I. It still looks bad on Nakamura though. Ah, okay, that was a previous offense. All of that the from how his sweat smells? What a hyperactive imagination. Oh, oh my god, that was not his PE uniform. Uh, the fact that this guy's face is just drawn so differently from everyone. Oh my god. I guess you could say that was karma for Nakamura doing that. I mean, it was close. Please learn from this mistake, Nakamura. Please reform yourself. It should be. Oh, it took me a second to process what he said too. Uso. He replayed it. Yo! Nakamura, bring the intense levels to lower levels. Huh? Oh? Ho-chan. Oh no. Come on, you already told Nakamura you were going. Matsumura. And that's not. I mean. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh boy. Another person that Nakamura is gonna be jealous about. Huh. I think I recognize Matsumura's VA. Maybe Kensho Ono? Yeah, awkward. Yes, a very designed to be a pretty boy. Maybe they can bond over this. I figured that his mind would go there. I was hoping he doesn't see him as an enemy, but oh. Kawaii. Oh my god. The design is really good. You can tell that Hirose is younger there. Good question, actually. But maybe for reminiscing if they were gonna eat together? Huh. Uh, he's giving slight stalker vibes. But definitely obsessed. You can't say that after what happened this episode. Not Nakamura lacking self-awareness. you... You're contradicting yourself. Bet. It's technically not lies. Yo, the demeanor change. I would not have given that to him. He might rip it in half. Nakamura is enjoying this a little too much, but I get it. Oh shit! How did he get those? Right? No. I'm sorry, that guy has no right to judge. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. How does he know this? It's possible. Bro, how long is Hirose gonna stay at school? Oh, of course. He's been counting. So extra. The animation. Again, why do you have this? This guy definitely. Oh. Is somehow worse than Nakamura. In the extent of his obsessions. Oh no! They ripped it. Todoroki, you're joking. They repeated the punchline? This episode was something, alright? Why is Nakamura exercising? He wants to have the physique of Matsumura? All right. Well, this is the the episode where I felt the most embarrassed to really like Nakamura as a character. Just when you thought that you know, he had an active imagination, but still had enough of a grip on himself to not do something that would make Hirose uncomfortable if he found out. And then this happens. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this Matsumura guy, he is on another level because he really goes out of his way to get things and know things about Hirose that I have a pretty good hunch Hirose has not told him about or given him, like the pictures. That said, like, if Nakamura could get his hands on all that, it's been proven that he would. So it's more so not a sense of like, he's not doing it because he's morally superior, but because I'd say he does have at the very least, a small sense of shame that didn't allow him to go all out at the beginning, but clearly that's been left behind. And just the way that Nakamura just keeps calling the other guy pervert, and just, being like, oh, this guy shouldn't be anywhere near Hirose, which I don't fully disagree with. I feel like Nakamura should take a long and hard look at himself in the mirror before saying that again. But I think the biggest difference between them is that Matsumura, not once did he show any shame in his actions. Like, granted, we didn't see his thoughts, but like outwardly, I didn't get any hint of that whatsoever. Though I don't know why he had that reaction when Nakamura showed him the drawings. Like, I think he's just giving out an excuse. Like, it's the closest thing to a natural answer. When Nakamura asks him, why are you walking around with Hirose's stuff? He gets called a creep and says, I just see Hirose-kun as an adorable little critter. And I don't think I believe him, especially with the with the whole t-shirt reveal at the end that he, you know, does so many activities with the thing, or did. But like, I guess I feel like if he liked Hirose in a romantic way, he would have gotten more jealous or understood why Nakamura liked the drawings, but he didn't. So maybe there is a chance he's telling the truth. He doesn't see Hirose as a love interest, but rather as a adorable little creature. But I don't know, I feel like the way that he didn't. No, we did see in that recollection of snapshots that he did smell the shirt at some point, so okay. I think it's like 99% that he's lying about how he sees Hirose. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. The turn that it took when he first showed Nakamura in middle school pictures, I would have never thought it would devolve into what it did. But it got so crazy, I couldn't have but laugh. And at first I was with Nakamura like, yo, maybe we should keep this guy away from Hirose, but then instead of Nakamura trying to, being reasonable about why what Matsumura is doing is wrong, he just got caught up on a competition about who's closest to Hirose. And it turned into this nonsense. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm gonna leave it there. Also, I finally got a coffee, so if you feel very generous, because I really need it, on helping me with, just anything you can give financially, I'm gonna leave it in the description, but I also have the link on the, upper part of my profile on YouTube. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.